Great.
Sit down. Let's go.
Yo, it's good, you guys. Welcome back over the Mike Podcast, episode 32. You know what it is.
Hello.
But we are very much here greatly. You know what I mean? But there has been so many mishaps, and they're really all my fault, right? Because the mics didn't work. That was kind of my fault. The cameras weren't like charging, but when it really was battery powered, I mean I knew, but I don't freaking know. Me just being a delusional idiot.
Yeah. So the cameras.
Yeah.
Joey has been trying to charge the cameras for like
An hour.
2 hours now.
And nothing.
They're not. The cameras themselves are not charging. You don't charge them.
Yeah,
They're
it's battery powered.
No, we kind of just sat there for like 3 hours.
I mean we did vibe though for a little. I remember a quote from my grandparents. They said that we're living the American dream.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you know, that's kind of true in a way that we have. We're so fortunate, like on a real moment, that we have all of this and we're able to create some sort of a platform.
Facts, but like
it's kind of true in a way that we have. We're so fortunate, like on a real moment, that we have all of this and we're able to create some sort of a platform.
Facts, but like if you think about it, like American dream, like this is all we've ever known. Like you were born in America, right?
Exactly.
I was born in America. Like it's all we've ever known.
And we've been born in such a fortunate city that like, and like a fortunate environment that everybody is that the normal is high school, elementary school, middle school, high school, college. Which college you're paying for? I mean, yeah, sure, that's the normal.
College is
but
whack.
I do, you know, want to go to college, but like the thing is.
This
whole dream is like, cause I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was 10. I'm 13 now, going on. I mean, that's only 3 years, but like still, I know. Like, me and Jack. I remember there's videos not on the internet that are you know, yeah. But
that was funny though.
Yeah, I know, but you know that's crazy. This is kind of like super random, but have you ever like thought of I was in social studies class thinking about like BC, you know how we're like learning that and stuff like that. How do you know that's real?
You're just now learning that?
No. It's we're in the Iron Age right now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, well, if you think about it, like, I mean, we know it's real because, like, well, you don't know it's real because.
I was in social studies class thinking about like BC, you know how we're like learning that and stuff like that. How do you know that's real?
You're just now learning that?
No. It's we're in the Iron Age right now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, well, if you think about it, like, I mean, we know it's real because, like, well, you don't know it's real because people could have just like drawn it, but like, they talk about like there was like cave engravings or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, who ever found those is my thing. Like,
nobody's ever seen found that 100 million years ago.
And my kind of like this when I'm saying this, but my philosophy is that you only know what you've lived and what you've seen with your own eyes.
Yeah.
Because I know we've seen drawings, but how are those that realistic from BC and freaking, I don't know. Yeah, and the stuff we're learning in social studies.
Bro, I was talking to my dad a couple days ago, and I was talking to him about like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I was talking to him about like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like the fact that like cause that's proven that those are real.
Dinosaur, yeah, the bones, yeah.
Yeah, like with the skeletons, like those are proven that they were real.
But there's no evidence of, you know, freaking empires and crap. I mean,
facts.
There might be, but like I don't know.
I mean, like Rome.
Yeah, Rome, yeah.
Isn't that like that?
The
like
Roman Empire, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that like actually like still there?
Yeah, I think so. But like
it's all like broken down.
The stuff like Alexander's Empire,
yeah,
like what empire?
Yeah, like
what,
stuff
who
like
is
that.
that?
Like, nobody's ever found that.
Yeah, like
sure.
who really is that? Is the thing that I'm saying, because like I really don't know. Like all I know is what we've lived through and what we've seen.
Yeah.
Because. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, and like before Life Without Phones, I really didn't like. I mean, I knew about the outside world, but it's just I don't really remember like my life before. You know what?
Yeah, like it was all like it's hard to think about. Like we had phones, like places other than where we lived.
Yeah.
You know.
Honestly.
Like if you like. When you're a little kid, like all that you know is like your neighbors, and like that's like the world.
And, like your school, yeah, I know.
Like you haven't even processed the fact that there's literally a whole world yet.
Yeah, there's and like.
I mean, unless other than like school.
And I think like And to me, I think Michigan's like huge, you
Yes.
know? Because I've never really traveled. I think Michigan's like huge, you
Yes.
know? Because I've never really traveled outside of the
And
U.S.
it's
Only
crazy to
5
think
states.
about like how big just one state is.
I know.
Like how big the whole world is.
You-
That's ridiculous to
you
think
know what I
about.
looked up the other day is how many like people we have in like Lake Orion. It's like more
It's
than
a lot,
10
right?
I think it's like more than 10K.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's like a lot of people. And
That's
the,
crazy.
The whole world's 7 billion.
Right.
I can't
And
even,
like it's so
fathom that
hard to
number.
like put in.
A lot of people. And
That's
the,
crazy.
The whole world's 7 billion.
Right.
I can't
And
even
like it's so
fathom that
hard to
number.
like put into like perspective. Like
That-
7 billion. Oh yeah, that's a big number. But
Oh.
that's a huge number.
Yeah, like you can't even bag it.
That's oh my gosh. That's like actually crazy.
I know, and you know something I thought about today also in social studies. Social studies got me thinking, but
Bro, social studies is so like
it,
in our social studies we have Mr. Maxfield.
oh yeah, Mr.
Shout out if you're
Maxwell's
watching.
yeah, shout out Mr. Max.
What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought.
Oh shoot.
Oh right, yeah. Like we like mess around, but
Mhm.
and like we have tons of fun. Like we go off, like we
Yeah.
talk about stuff because he's like chill, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Like we can just like we have like he talks about it a lot. Like we need to have the perfect balance between like having fun and messing around and like doing our work.
Mhm.
And like during those times, like it's like such a good environment to be in.
Yeah.
Like it's like everything's just so happy and like even when he's like if like somebody's like doing something bad, he like it's hard to like explain, but like he like dissolves the situation in
Yeah.
like such a good way.
Yeah,
Like he
uh-huh.
like makes jokes about like what they're doing wrong,
Yeah.
so they don't do it anymore. It's like such a good way
know,
to
and I
like,
feel like I don't even have the dude, but like I mean, I talk to him in the hallways all
Yeah.
the time, but like the dude seems so likable and so relatable to people like us.
right, like no offense, he's like older than us,
Yeah,
obviously, so
yeah.
I guess it's not offensive, but he's like still
Very.
relatable.
Yes.
Like he's so relatable.
And like I get it. There's some people I can talk to about certain things that like
Right.
understand.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
at
what
church,
I'm-
like with me, like Kyle.
yeah,
Sam,
you, Kyle, Sam, Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael's a goat.
Yeah, shout out Michael.
Shout
bro.
out- shout out Michael, yeah.
again.
I think Sam watches the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure he
'cause
does.
yeah, shout out Sam too.
Yeah.
He got me working there low key, but like and also shout out Michael. He wrote my NJHS letter. He got me working there low key, but like and also shout out Michael. He wrote my NJHS letter. We're not gonna talk about what happened.
Let's talk. Let's
Actually,
talk
yeah.
about JHS.
Yeah, actually,
Let's,
yeah.
we got time.
Like I mean, I don't even know if I got in yet. To be honest with you,
Okay,
it's been like a week.
So in NJHS, I mean, everybody that watches the podcast probably goes to our school.
Yeah.
But like, I'll just explain real quick. It's like this super important thing. I don't know. Colleges look at it once you get into high school. It's like super important.
Yeah, I know.
You need to have a 3.7 GPA to get in.
And you
Hold on.
have
Let me,
like
let me show you guys my grade.
Yeah.
My grades.
My.
Now, the stupid thing is what is this? All right, so you need to have a 3.7 GPA to get in.
Yeah.
After quarter 2.
Yeah. Which was I believe ended in January.
And I have I couldn't get into NJHS because of
A PE
a
grade.
singular PE grade.
For, like,
These are my
virtual.
grades right now. All 4s and 1 3.5.
Well, no. Honestly,
I'm just playing.
I don't even know about colleges though. Like the thing is, I get it. There's like tuition, bro. It's a lot of money.
Yo, dude, and like I was talking to my dad about it. I talked to my dad about so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. Me too, bro.
Yeah,
We-
just random stuff too. Just random
I
questions.
know. Yeah.
We talk about like I asked him like college seems like so boring. And
there's like tuition, bro. It's a lot of money.
yo, dude, and like I was talking to my dad about it. I talked to my dad about so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. Me too, bro.
Yeah, just random stuff too. Just
yeah,
random
I know.
questions.
Yeah.
We talk about like I asked him like college seems like so boring.
Yeah.
And he just like my dad took astronomy.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know that. Like he took astronomy. I literally looked into the star one night. I looked into the sky one night. There were stars. I was like, Dad, what what's it called? Constellation is that?
Yeah.
He literally knew it was like Big Dippers on. I was like,
What is that?
bro, he wasn't playing. I thought he was playing. I was like, astronomy.
Yeah.
You ain't take astronomy.
No,
you played
yeah.
baseball in college.
I mean, dude, everybody in my family is engineers, bro. Like all my uncles and stuff. But like, he was like, I go, what do you actually do? And it was like, he was on his computer like designing parts and stuff. I'm like, how you do that? Like,
Yeah, there's so like Lanigan.
Yeah.
Lanigan's dad.
Yeah.
He's like he works for like TEDx or something.
TEDx. Yeah.
He's like super good at photoshopping.
Ooh.
So like when we were in 6th grade, we had like this band thing.
Oh.
Lanigan.
Yeah.
Lanigan's dad.
Yeah.
He works for like TEDx or something.
TEDx. Yeah.
He's like super good at photoshopping.
Ooh.
So like when we were in 6th grade, we had like this band thing.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of good. We actually made like a somewhat decent song.
Oh.
Like the lyrics weren't even that bad.
Oh.
But we like one day we were like, if we're gonna publish a song, we need a logo.
Yeah.
So So Lanigan just like, oh yeah, we just asked my dad. We go down to him. He was working on his computer. He was in Photoshop. He was doing something.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, we're like, oh yeah, we need a name art for a band, and it was like No 3 or something. I don't know.
No 3.
And 5 minutes later, he comes up with 30 different designs for us.
Yo.
30 different designs. He's got
30 manual designs.
Yeah, dude. I think I have a picture of it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You can edit it in.
And I mean,
it's actually really good.
My.
Yeah, dude. I think I have a picture of it. I'll send it to you. You can edit it in.
And I mean,
it was actually really good.
Mine was like, okay. The thing with me, my Photoshop like logos. I don't freaking have them through my computer, so I gotta do it I don't know, through my phone or something like that. But like the over the mic logos, I mean, one of them looked okay. The other one, I mean, I don't know.
The over the mic logos were really good.
Honestly,
I really like the first one though.
I know. It's so simple.
Personally, like everybody, like all of our friends, they really like the
second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
But like the first one is so good.
I know the second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
But like the first one is so good.
I know it's so clean.
So simple and like it's not too much. Like it's not overdoing it.
Yeah, it's not overdoing. Yeah.
It's like the perfect amount of like it's there.
Yeah,
it's like present.
but it's
like
not there.
I'm here.
It's right there.
This,
you can see it.
But it's not like
it's recognizable.
Right.
Okay, you know those faces on TikTok? You know, this is totally random. This is totally random. But you know, like they're recognizable, but you cannot like you don't know their name.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Yeah. So and like the thing is with that. You're gonna be super mad at me for this, but I'm not into like music like that. But TikTok puts me on music. Like
TikTok,
I don't care. But like,
there's this one song. What's it called? Oh, it's called like It's like that one song that I was like doing it all lunch. I was doing it all lunch. I was like it was like the gangster thing. You know that song? It's like yeah. I looked up that song. I've been listening to that for the past 4 days. I'm not even joking.
And like some of the stuff, like some of the slowed down versions, you know, like the songs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this bangs,
like,
but I cannot find it anywhere.
Right? Like like everybody's got like these amazing versions of songs, and then you'll look it up and you cannot find it.
I know, and like I can't find the title.
Yeah, like it goes so hard, but you cannot find it anywhere.
Okay, I mean, YouTube won't ever resolve this, but copyright issues, bro, they suck.
Yo, don't talk about that.
I can talk. I think I can talk about that. Sorry,
I just felt like yelling into the mic.
I played a Michael Jackson song for like 11 seconds. For like 11 seconds.
Isn't like the copyright like limitations like 10 seconds?
It's like 10.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna play a song for 4 seconds.
10.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna play a song for 4 seconds.
Go ahead. Bro, I gotta pull up some TikTok songs, bro. Some TikTok songs.
That's literally the song I had pulled up. I'm not even playing. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Alright, that was 4 seconds.
Yeah,
no copyright, no copyright.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I just scanned a blind man.
Yo, this one goes hard.
That one actually does go hard.
But like, yo, honestly though, like TikTok changed the game of social media.
Facts, yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Like, I mean, TikTok sucks. Like, whatever.
Like before TikTok, like what was it?
No, I don't even know.
Something that everybody was on. It was like Instagram.
Instagram, and they only share photos.
I know.
These are 60.
Yeah, facts.
Like, I mean, I don't.
Like, oh right, I was gonna talk about this. So like with TikTok, it started off with like the short videos.
Yeah.
I guess it started with Vine.
Yeah.
So you got Vine, and then I guess you have YouTube. Well, YouTube came first.
Yeah, YouTube.
So you got YouTube, and then you got Vine, and then you have TikTok. So TikTok started like the short funny videos.
Yeah, short skits. Yeah.
Which was like kind of Vine.
And
then they made it into TikTok, which was like you can make it longer, more creativity.
And like people.
And then it was Instagram that stole TikTok.
From Reels, yeah.
Right,
Reels.
like the Instagram Reels, and then you have the YouTube.
YouTube Shorts, yeah.
YouTube Shorts, and then you have Snapchat has them now.
Oh yeah,
They always be coming up, and I'm like, what is this?
What is that?
Like this is like it's exactly the same as TikTok.
Yeah, like I mean, okay, they do know about this though, so I mean that's fine.
Hello.
I mean, if you're there, yeah. Oh yeah. Another thing. What
I
happened?
didn't record. Nah, I'm just playing. Pranked you so
pranked me
hard.
so hard. But you know, another thing I was getting at social studies, bro. I ate some deep thoughts today in social studies because not many people are in my class except Owen. But you know, another thing I was getting at social studies, bro. I ate some deep thoughts today in social studies because not many people are in my class except Owen. But
That's it. Whenever I see Owen, I go, oh, I hate that guy. Who's that guy? I hate that guy.
yeah,
One time my teacher was like, don't be saying that to other people. And I was like,
really, bro. But
he
like,
said it back to me too. He's like, "Oh, who's this guy? I hate this guy."
I
It's so
know.
obvious that we're just messing around with each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
Because we're doing it back and forth
Yeah,
to
back
each
and
other.
forth. Yeah, it's
So
like that.
obviously, joking teachers are like, "Don't say that to
Don't
other
say
people."
that, but
like,
yeah.
I get it, but you're not gonna get fired for letting that slide.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
not that deep.
Like I know some teachers take stuff too deep. You know.
Facts.
But another thing I was gonna say, how are letters worded the exact same? Like how are letters in the order of letters, and how are words formed with letters?
Facts. Like
Yeah.
like the order of it.
Yeah.
Like A B C
Like,
D.
no, why can't it be like O W T?
Why are they called
like,
that? Why? How do you come up
I
with
mean,
that?
I asked my social studies teacher, Miss Mundy. She was like, "Oh, it was modeled after Greek." But then who created
Greek?
I asked my social studies teacher, Miss Mundy. She was like, "Oh, it was modeled after Greek." But then who created Greek? Who knew what Greek was?
I remember what. Do you remember what we were talking about that one time when I think we were on like FaceTime or something or like Discord or something?
Color? Was it colors or was
Yeah,
it?
it was the thing with colors, but like there's no way that someone just comes up with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like A B C D,
And,
coming
like-
up with letters, drawings,
and just
how to
think-
talk.
Like yeah,
That has to be there.
Things in general, they bounce off of people. They don't want to say it, but like they do. This podcast, like I bounced off of so many other people's like
Jumpers jump.
the same jump. They don't want to say it, but like they do. This podcast, like I bounced off of so many other people's like
Jumpers jump.
the same jumpers
Sink.
jump. Freaking what was their names?
Hey, Pittman. Just kidding, they don't have a podcast. Love you.
Bro, they should though.
They should, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not saying anything, but podcasts are the new waves, you know?
They are.
Because if you think about it, it's a good way to make money if you already have a platform, you know.
We don't want to make money.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we do. But
But
not at all.
Not right now. Oh, freaking,
Yes.
that
Not
Josh,
Bryce Hall, though. We don't like him.
Josh, dude.
Don't we, not like him anymore?
I don't know.
Didn't they, cancel him?
Yeah, for freaking effing up Addison Rae or something.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he, cheat on her?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he actually, though?
I
don't know if he did.
Bro, I swear, they be
I always-
creating so many
Those
things for,
TikToks,
drama, bro.
those TikToks always be coming up on, my For You page. Do you get those?
Yeah.
And
No,
it's like these weird people that, follow the celebrities around.
Bro, and they're like 50, bro.
Yeah, they're all Addison.
I know. And okay, but you know the topic I want to get at is paparazzi, bro. How you feel about them?
Dude, those are creepy.
I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. It's annoying, but that one Fletcher dude, bro, like he
Fletcher, who's that? TikTok?
Hollywood Fix dude.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? I mean, yeah, I mean he's okay. I've heard him explain some stuff, but like he can seem like an absolute freaking nuthead, but like
Honestly, dude,
he can seem like an absolute freaking nuthead, but like
honestly, dude, I think it's just creepy that they can always know where they are.
and following
that's not
19-year-olds.
luck. There's no way that's luck.
There's got to be some people that DM them, you know.
Right, dude, that's you're not lucky that
They're
they're
like,
always there where you
yeah,
are.
they're like, oh, I want to see this person do this. I mean, yeah, it's a good outlet because how would you know besides
Facts.
other people, you know? But I feel like celebrities are just too they got some eyes on them, bro. Like it's too much.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean, everybody, even if I would say what freaking Charlie, whatever her name,
Charli D'Amelio?
Yeah, 100 million.
That's a lot of people.
Yo, that
She doesn't even do anything though.
I know.
There's so many other TikTokers that are way better than her.
I know. I mean,
No offense.
yeah.
But people with like Aaron Shelley, do you know that guy?
Saying stuff about their personal lives, but I feel like celebrities are just too they got some eyes on them, bro. Like it's too much.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, everybody, even if I would say what freaking Charlie, whatever her name,
Charli D'Amelio?
Yeah, 100 million.
That's a lot of people.
Yo, that
She doesn't even do anything though.
I know.
There's so many other TikTokers that are way better than her.
I know. I mean,
No offense.
yeah.
But people with like Aaron Shelley, do you know that guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's got 2 million on
For
TikTok.
show. Yeah,
he's for show.
Yeah,
he
for
makes
show,
funny videos,
Yeah.
but he has 2 million.
I know. I'm like, dude,
Those are
why?
the people who make funny videos.
I mean, okay, but that's our audience, though. You know what I mean?
True.
It's there's an audience for everything.
There's also those stupid, not stupid, but they're stupid.
Yeah.
Like Charlie.
They just make no sense, bro.
Those are so dumb. They're like, oh my gosh, Charlie D'Amelio's my idol.
Like, okay.
No, they're not.
Who are you trying to idolize? Who
Facts.
really knows what's going behind the scenes?
Because, I mean, even, like, about this, like, nobody really knows what's going on in our personal lives, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I mean, the people, like, probably watch this that go to our school, but, I mean, normally, like, if we were to gain an audience, people wouldn't know. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Facts.
Oh yeah, back to that colors thing. Like,
Oh, bro, can I explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Funny story. I tried to explain it to my parents. They were. Funny story. I tried to explain it to my parents. They were absolutely mind-boggling. They were so confused, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right. So basically, little theory.
Mhm.
I need colors.
Oh,
Goldfish.
Grab
There's
that,
goldfish in
grab
this
that.
bag.
Here, this too.
And blue. All right.
This too.
So to me, let me just grab one goldfish.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is nice and zoomed in on me. Good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
This is a goldfish. I describe this goldfish as, I call that like yellowish orange.
Yeah. I think that's, like,
So-
super distinct orange, though.
I could be seeing something completely different than you.
Yeah.
I could be seeing a complete different color than you.
And, like, what if, okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but what if colorblind people are actually see the right color?
Facts.
Like-
That's like I thought about. I put thought into that. Like
Yeah.
when thinking about this. So to me this is orange,
Yeah.
and to you this is probably also orange or yellow or whatever.
Something else,
whatever
yeah.
you see. I could be seeing something that's like not
Completely
like
different.
completely different than what you're seeing, but we call it like the exact same color.
Exactly.
So like this could look completely different to you,
Yeah.
but you still call it the same color because that's just like what you know.
I know, exactly. Like, if it makes no...
Now
it,
when you eat-
exactly. Like, if it makes no...
Now when you eat it,
It makes
too.
zero sense because, like, I'm trying to be like,
Oh, this is this color, and, like, describing it.
Yeah, facts.
But you can't describe a color without saying another color.
Right. Yeah. I was trying to explain it to my mom. She was so confused. It
And
took me
that-
like 20 minutes to like
that's
even get her to understand the concept of it, and then she had like 30 questions on
I
it.
know,
I
that's
was
the-
like, I should have just not told you.
That's the same thing with directions. You can't describe a direction without saying another direction. Like, if you go forward, you're gonna have to say, move
Straight.
straight, or
And
that's-
straight
that's
is a direction.
Exactly. Like compass is like north, east, west, south, whatever that is, right?
Well, those work like earthly. Those aren't like us. Those are like the earth.
Yeah.
Because it's like a magnet connecting to like another magnet like
Yeah.
in the earth or something or whatever.
Nah, bro, I heard about this in social
I think
studies
so. We
again,
probably
bro.
sound so stupid when we talk
I know,
about
we
that.
probably sound like idiots. And the thing is, I feel like now is that I'm gonna sound like an idiot for saying this as well, but I want adults to realize like what we actually do and like,
Yeah.
because I mean, some adults are like, oh, these are just kids, they don't know crap, like, whatever. But like, some kids can. Be
Hey,
some
I
of
know
them-
y equals m. I know how to solve for y equals mx plus b.
Like, I mean,
You don't.
I don't. no, I suck at
I do,
math.
I do.
I suck at math.
but
Weren't you in advanced math last year though?
was I? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you were.
I think I might have been. I don't know. But we were like, I mean, I don't know, cause adults like some adults can just like, oh, who the frick are you? Like you don't know anything. But I mean,
Facts, yo.
some kids can be the smartest people in the world. Like I forgot. Like,
Wasn't Albert Einstein like?
well, it's like some adults can just like, oh, who the frick are you? Like you don't know anything. But I mean,
Facts, yo.
some kids can be the smartest people in the world. Like I forgot. Like,
Wasn't Albert Einstein like?
how old was
Have you
he
ever
when
heard
he-
that story
What?
where it was like I don't know if it's true. Like I don't know if I believe it because it sounds kind of like too good to be true. I guess.
Uh-huh.
But like it was like, it's kind of weird. But like the mom got a letter in the mail saying that like Albert was like too stupid or like he wasn't smart enough to like continue to go in school.
Uh-huh.
But his mom was like, "Oh yeah, you're too smart to like continue going to school.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to homeschool you."
Yeah.
So she like taught like everything like
Mhm.
to him and himself. But
Yeah.
like, but he thought he was just too smart and he was just learning all the advanced stuff. But they just like took it slow. And then he was like the smartest person ever, or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And like the weird thing is, like not only with just smartness, but like FBI and stuff. Like, and not just the United States. Obviously, they're hiding stuff from us. But I heard this thing about Jackie Chan and about like his martial arts and stuff like that. But what's it called?
I just ordered Gucci from Japan.
I think it's sushi, not Gucci, but
I don't know.
What?
I think it's sushi, not Gucci.
I just ordered sushi from Japan.
But like I forgot what we were gonna.
She just want too young, don't want no man.
Oh yeah.
I just ordered sushi from Japan.
That song bangs though, honestly.
The song goes hard.
The song goes hard, but I think it's like it was the Chinese or Korean government, but like I forgot what we were gonna.
She just want too young, don't want no man.
Oh yeah.
I just ordered sushi from Japan.
That song bangs though, honestly.
The song goes hard.
The song goes hard, but I think it's like it was the Chinese or Korean government, I think it was, who had to like kill him off or something because he knew like a bunch of martial arts stuff. He didn't want to like or like silence
So he
him
was
or something
murdered?
like that.
Wait, did they murder him or
I don't know. I gotta check.
did he just die?
I don't know. They might have like put him in something, but like I'm not sure. Because
That's whack.
I don't know. It's weird though. Society's weird.
It is.
How you feel about cancel culture? I mean, I don't want to get political or anything.
They actually gave it a name now?
What?
Cancel culture?
Yeah.
They actually call it that?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
I know.
I hate that so
I
much.
know, it's so stupid.
Canceling people over the dumbest stuff too. Like Mr. Potato Head is now just like Potato Head now.
Potato.
No, it's a dude. It's a dude. Trust me. I guarantee you. It's a dude.
Potato.
No, it's a dude. It's a dude. Trust me. I guarantee you.
There's
It's
a
dude.
there's a Miss Potato Head too.
Facts.
So like why does it gotta be gender equality? Because when
Facts.
there's two.
Yeah, if he's gender neutral,
Yeah.
he can
Like,
tell me that he's gender neutral, and
Yeah.
I'll call him Potato Head. Not Mr. Potato Head.
next thing you know, we're gonna have to identify as like just people.
Numbers.
Not he.
They're gonna be
numbers.
numbers.
Nah, like,
Hi,
no,
I'm 14,463.
like Spanish class when you
Nice to meet you.
when she asked you to call out your number, bro.
Oh, I always be forgetting my number.
Exactly.
I had to
You
do
like-
hi.
no,
I'm 14,463.
Like Spanish class when you
Nice to meet you.
when she asked you to call out your number, bro.
Oh, I always be forgetting my number. I had to
Exactly.
do it
Yeah, that's that
outside.
too.
She was so mad at me that day.
You and Ryan?
Yes.
Was the football equipment,
She was
bro?
so
Oh my
mad at
gosh.
me. Yeah, we were on the
Yeah.
sleds.
Yeah. Bro, but that
She
Spanish.
didn't even talk about us like what we were doing.
I know.
She
she's
said
like,
it
"Get
all in
over
Spanish.
here."
She said it all in Spanish.
I
How are we
like,
supposed to
like,
understand that?
It's like she could do anything.
I was just eating my lollipop and like not even harming anybody.
I mean,
And she was like,
Grace and stay after class. Like what?
"Get sucker out of your mouth and put the mask over your face. Come after class."
And
She
the-
had to step in her hand.
Actually,
She was holding it in her hand. She was like reading something off of it. She was like asking me the
really,
questions off
bro?
of it.
That's freaking.
I was
dumb.
so scared, bro. I was like,
That's dumb.
oh shoot.
Like-
And she was like, what were you doing in my class? And I was like, oh, I was just eating my sucker.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, where did you get it from? And I was like, oh, my friend gave it to me a while ago, like way
At
before
lunch,
COVID,
like,
and I
yeah.
just had it, so I
Yeah.
put it on my lunch.
Something like that.
And she was like, oh, I thought a teacher gave it to you. And then I was like,
If a
no,
teacher
yeah.
gave it to you, that would be
Still
even
should have
more.
been fine.
Right? No, that would be even more like not getting you in trouble.
Yeah,
Because it's a teacher.
Yeah. Well, so anyways, she was like, and then she was like, yeah, so why were you doing that? I was like, because I didn't want to waste it, and yeah, I don't know, I just wanted it. And she was like, okay, well, why do you think I asked you or like called you out about it? And I was like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know, because you hate me?
She
Like, what do you want me to
the
say?
most random stuff, though.
And I mean, like, I have to get through another year of Spanish.
No, I don't want to. I want to wait till freshman year.
Why?
Don't you get a different Spanish teacher though?
Yeah, but like, you're taking Spanish.
Yeah. Well, so anyways, she was like, and then she was like, yeah, so why were you doing that? I was like, because I didn't want to waste it, and yeah, I don't know, I just wanted it. And she was like, okay, well, why do you think I asked you or like called you out about it? And I was like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know, because you hate me? Like, what do you want me to say?
The most random stuff, though.
And I mean, like, I have to get through another year of Spanish.
No, I don't want to. I want to wait till freshman year.
Why?
Don't you get a different Spanish teacher though?
Yeah, but like, you're taking Spanish too in freshman year.
I mean, I don't think so. I might.
Honestly, because I kind of just want to
wait,
get it over with.
If
now.
if you don't test, are you testing on the computers
I
thing?
want to try.
If you fail that test, can you like not take Spanish?
What do you mean?
Cause it's a year long.
My sister said she did something like that, but what's it called?
I just ordered sushi from Japan.
Oh yeah, I mean, do you think school will say that the school system will stay the same as in, like, there will be nothing different?
What do you mean?
Like
in the future?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because like, I heard this thing. It was actually on a jump thing. It was where like not
Shout
not
out. Shout out.
shout out. But we like there was this thing where it was like virtual headsets and stuff like that. And I was telling you about like
Yeah.
I heard this thing. It was actually on a jump thing. It was where like not
Shout
not
out. Shout out.
shout out. But we like there was this thing where it was like virtual headsets and stuff like that. And I was telling you about like
Yes,
you
I
would be
remember
like a
talking
second
about that.
like second
Yeah,
reality type stuff. I mean,
I was in the early podcast. I was like episode like 12 or something.
But we're on episode 32.
I know, dude.
I can't even back that. Like, I don't even know. Cause like we've been doing this for so long.
Facts.
I feel like we started this a little bit earlier than the original idea for actually this podcast. It was like it was on the last stretch of Fortnite. Like, then that last time where everybody played, nobody had PCs or anything like that.
Yeah, it was before Christmas.
Yeah, that was like.
It was like way before Christmas.
Actually, no, yeah, that was before when I wanted to like the first thing.
I was doing like online school too.
And I was like, I want to have it like an online talk show, and I was like, oh man, I don't think it's gonna work like that. And I mean, it did end up working, and I feel like I would rather have started it later because like we wouldn't have had all this, moments that we've
Facts. Yeah, like all of our like
all the stuff we like think about.
like our late night talks.
Yeah, late night.
Those go hard though. By the way, if you have friends and you just like FaceTime,
bro. Yeah,
FaceTime, anything you have, like Teams call, even if you got to do that.
Bro, Teams
talk to them about stuff.
Yeah,
Don't even like ask them questions. Just like sit there, think about what you're gonna say, and then just talk.
I talk.
Joey and I do this.
I talk my mind out all the time.
Our whole friend group does this. It's such a
Yeah.
good way to vent.
I
And
know.
like you don't even have to be good at like giving advice or like helping people out with stuff.
Bro, yeah,
FaceTime,
do that.
FaceTime, anything you have, like Teams call, even if you got to do that.
Bro, Teams.
Talk to them about stuff.
Yeah, talk to them.
Don't even like ask them questions. Just like sit there, think about what you're gonna say, and then just talk.
I talk.
Joey and I do this.
I talk my mind out all the time.
Our whole friend group does this. It's such a
Yeah.
good way to vent.
I
And,
know.
Like you don't even have to be good at like giving advice or like helping people out with
I
stuff.
know. All right. Well, quick intermission because
We're bet.
something else. But
Because
anyway,
the cameras only record for 30 minutes.
Yeah, no. We were on Deep Talks. You know what I mean? Because
Deep Talks.
like we said, do it with your friends. And honestly, like, if you trust, I mean, it's only if you trust them. Because like,
Facts. Like don't go off
people
like
that you don't trust.
some random online friend. Like, cause like
do not
that
trust.
gives them so much blackmail on them.
I know. Like I've known this kid since kindergarten.
Way before
Way
that.
before that.
We've
too.
known each other's like
We-
I've known you for like 12 years.
since kindergarten.
Way before
Way
that.
Before that.
We've
too.
known each other's like
We-
I've known you for like 12 years.
I know. It's been super long.
I know.
But like I mean, that's a good thing about it because I mean, I trust you. I feel like I trust most of our whole friend group.
I trust like you and Chase
Yeah.
and Damien.
I trust you, Chase, Jack, and Damien.
I don't trust Jack.
I trust Jack because I've known him for longer.
Jack will just make fun of me,
Yeah, he will make fun of you.
even though I
also.
could beat him up so easily.
Longer.
Jack will just make fun of me,
Yeah, he will make fun of you.
even though I
also.
could beat him up so easily.
Bro, we gotta get these two in the ring. No, I'm kidding.
I'm looking at you, Jack. I know you're
Yeah,
here.
Jack. Yeah.
I know you're here.
No, I'm kidding.
I know you are here.
He's here somewhere.
I'm looking at you.
But like, yeah. Honestly, I've always wanted to be, YouTube exclusive. If this ever popped up.
YouTube exclusives.
But
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
But honestly, like no, because obviously the whole reason we got these cameras was because of YouTube, and I could have literally just gotten this and microphones, just put it on Spotify
Yeah,
like we were
facts.
doing before. But like, I'm willing to spend a lot of extra money just to put this on YouTube because I've grown up with YouTube. I've seen
What's up, guys?
the growth of social media. I mean, I'm not saying that to be. I've been on social media since I don't even know.
You're like, I deserve it. I've been on it for long.
Yeah, like no, I don't. I honestly, I'm just a freaking regular kid. Like,
Sexy one.
I was talking to my sister about this. Social media is like or not really evolving. You think it'll change?
Didn't we already talk about this?
I don't even remember.
I think we did though.
But like, okay, like.
Oh well.
I don't think it's gonna. Social media is like not really evolving. You think it'll change?
Didn't we already talk about this?
I don't even remember.
I think we did though.
But like, okay, like.
Oh well.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's really gonna change that much.
If you're seeing this for a second time, skip through to
Shout
this
out-
time right here.
Yeah, I'll pop it up. But like,
Hopefully Joey will
No,
pop it up.
I will. I'll spend a freaking long time editing this.
Dude, I
because
want to like help you edit. We could probably do it like.
we literally could do it tonight.
Yeah.
because
I don't want to, but like I would.
Yeah,
and honestly, like editing does not feel like editing. It just feels like reliving the moment, you know.
Facts.
Because and even if this does not pop off, I've told all of you, it feels like reliving the moment, you know.
Facts.
Because and even if this does not pop off, I've told all of you guys that like if we like we are living or we are reliving our moments.
honestly,
Like we're gonna look at this and be like,
wait a minute,
yo,
what?
we were so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Like right now we're like, oh yeah, this isn't like weird.
Yeah,
like
'cause
this is like we're
this
talking
is
to each
awesome.
other.
Yeah, I
we're
know.
talking in person
We're 13
with
right
cameras
now.
recording us.
you-
That's so normal.
You know how like long we're gonna live. I mean, knock on wood. But like
Yeah, facts.
But like, we
thing or like not like just die at a regular
One.
age.
Imagine how many times you have to stub your toe. Oh my gosh, that would suck.
That-
Two.
that would suck.
Imagine how many heartbreaks you'd have to go through. That would suck.
honestly, yeah.
3. Imagine you having to watch all your homies die. That would suck. 4.
4. Imagine trying to take your life and like it not working.
Facts.
Like
5. Imagine having to experience all the broken bones you're gonna have and the immortality you're gonna live.
Yeah. I mean,
That'd suck.
It'd be cool for like a week, but
Yeah, like smack, like trying to like shoot yourself and the gun would just like be out of ammo.
Yeah,
I've seen a video on that.
no, shoot.
I've seen a video on that, and it was like it was talked about like it was like this guy who's like immortal, but like he was like
Wait, what?
it was like that would suck. 4.
4. Imagine trying to take your life and like it not working.
Facts.
Like
5. Imagine having to experience all the broken bones you're gonna have and the immortality you're gonna live.
Yeah. I mean,
That'd suck.
it'd be cool for like a week, but
Yeah, like smack, like trying to like shoot yourself and the gun would just like be out of ammo.
Yeah,
I've seen a video on
Superman,
that.
no, shoot.
I've seen a video on that, and it was like it was talked about like it was like this guy who was like immortal, but like he was like
Wait, what?
it was like it was like a video. It was like a
Yeah.
short movie,
Mhm.
some weird.
I don't know. We good?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're back.
Yeah, no, we're here.
Quick
We're still
intermission.
here. We're
I was
still here.
tripping for a second.
5 minutes. We're good.
And right, so it was just like a video, and this guy who was immortal, but he was like
Yeah.
he was like suicidal.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how to say it.
Bleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like every time, but he was like blessed or something, or he was like I don't know, it was weird.
Some weird stuff.
Every single time he would like try and like commit scooter ankle.
Yeah.
Like something would like save him, like weirdly, like
Really?
he would like try and like shoot himself, and he would like the gun would be out of ammo.
Oh.
He would try and like jump off like a bridge or something.
What?
And he would like fall into a boat full of
What?
like, water, and he would like live.
Really?
And like he
Yo,
would
that's
like
crazy.
like he would try and like hang himself, but like
Yo,
the
what?
like
The
the, knot
tree, like-
like the knot wouldn't be tied or something.
Oh shoot.
It was
That's
like so
deep.
like
That's deep.
it was so weird to
I know.
watch.
Like that's.
It was
that's
like
weird.
disturbing too, like kind of like
Yeah.
oh
Oh.
no, don't
shoot,
do that.
oh.
Oh, alright, he's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
He's good.
But okay.
Like don't mess with me like that.
Okay,
I don't like that.
The weird thing is, you believe in like what is your purpose? Like you know what your purpose is? You don't know?
Wake up,
Wake up.
wait till Sunday,
Wait till sun.
go to church,
Yes sir.
play guitar
Yes sir.
for like 4 hours,
Yes, sir.
leave,
Yes sir.
go home,
Uh-huh.
sleep,
Yeah.
go to school,
Yeah.
go to baseball,
Yeah.
come home,
Yeah.
shower,
Yeah.
play COD,
Yeah.
talk to Joey,
Yeah.
talk to Chase,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
talk to
People. Just say people. It's fine. Yeah.
People?
Yeah. Not enough linking. But yeah.
people,
Like the thing is, I really don't
Go to
know,
school?
Like
come home,
yeah.
play baseball,
Mhm.
come home,
So you-
to
People. Just say people. It's fine. Yeah,
People?
Yeah, not enough linking. But yeah.
people,
Like the thing is, I really don't
Go to
know.
school?
Like
come home,
yeah.
play baseball,
Mhm.
come home,
So you think
shower.
so you think baseball is your destiny?
No.
Not really.
No.
Really? No.
I mean, I love baseball.
yeah, you do love
Baseball
baseball.
is my favorite thing
Yeah.
ever.
And,
Other than
okay,
like
this. Okay. This.
My
is,
mom.
This is kind of weird, right?
and my dad and my dog
This is kind of weird.
and Joey.
But if you don't,
No, I hate Joey.
no. But if you don't do that thing like forever, like or in a long time, it hurts. Like there's something like there's that itch inside you.
Right? Yeah, like you miss it a lot.
Yeah, like you've probably had injury, right? Like without like playing baseball and for like a week or so.
No,
Really?
I mean,
What-
like
what's
I
the
get
weakest?
no.
Really?
I mean, like
what's
I
the
get.
longest stretch you've never played baseball like for?
Well, every year, like,
Obviously,
this
there's
is gonna sound
off-seasons,
boring. You
but-
can just skip through this.
Go ahead.
Skip here if you don't want to listen to me talk about baseball
Uh huh.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably like 30 seconds, but it's
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. So, basically, like with travel baseball, I'm a pitcher. It's for pitchers mainly,
Yeah.
and for pitchers, you know, baseball is like
Yeah.
kind of a dangerous sport for your arm
Oh yeah.
when you throw.
Because you can like.
You can tear stuff in your shoulder.
tear.
I actually have a shoulder injury right now,
Oh,
which is
shit.
why I was doing.
Oh,
this
the gun, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was doing it, like, right here.
Shout out gun, but
Yeah, that thing is insane.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts,
I
facts.
use that for Pilates, bro. Shout out there. I don't know if he watches this.
Who?
Bro. There's my homie. So basically,
Who's there?
right? So he's yeah.
Facts,
I
facts.
use that for Pilates, bro. Shout out there. I don't know if he watches this.
Who?
Bro. There's my homie. So basically,
Who's there?
right? So he's my Pilates instructor. I've known him since I was like
What's
9.
Pilates?
So it's like with like weights and like yoga kind of.
You ripped? Flex.
No.
Flex.
I'm not
Flex.
ripped. I'm not ripped.
Horse leave up.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Flex.
I'm not ripped. I'm not ripped.
He's not
But
ripped.
like no.
He's hella ripped.
But no,
I
no,
did,
but-
bro, I did a picture of big muscles.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can
bro.
try. I can try.
But like he I talked to him about a lot of things. I've stopped communicating with him because of COVID, because obviously gyms aren't really open,
Facts.
and like I don't know. And I used to see him like every Saturday for like an hour.
Oh,
But
that's actually sick.
yeah, and we I've been doing it for like a few years to like help with like my left side coordination and all that, because of
That's the disarm. Yep. I just had to double check because I didn't know. I don't.
Yeah, my sister doesn't know her left from right either.
I know my lefts and rights, but like me looking at you, that's your right arm.
Yeah.
That's like that. This is the
Yeah,
right side.
yeah,
This is the
yeah.
left side.
This-
So I.
this is
So
the
that's
right
why.
side.
That's why I went like this. So I had to.
This is the right side. This is the left side
Yeah.
for me because in a certain direction.
Yeah, that's left side. That's right.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's weird, it's
you
weird.
know, I gotta text him. 'Cause I still have his number. I should probably text him soon.
Hey, what's up, Shotty Thayer?
He
Trying
low
to work out with me, homie?
he low-key looks like my dad too.
Swear?
Yeah, actually. But like,
He
bald?
He's bald.
He
yeah,
bald?
Yeah, he's bald. He's Asian.
I'm thirsty.
I can go grab some water.
Intermission.
Go ahead.
BRB.
Cut the cameras.
Like
We're back?
When we're back. We just got water. You know.
Cause I was thirsty. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do some water too. Like, cause I mean, honestly, my voice goes out super quickly. Like,
Dude,
it's
you
weird.
hit-
It's weird.
Okay, puberty
Yeah,
hit your
puberty
voice so hard.
It hit me so hard. You've seen clips of like me in like
Yes,
third
dude,
grade.
your voice
I
changed
was
so
a
much.
squeaker. I was like Jack.
You're such a squeaker.
Yeah, I know. Man, it was.
I don't know. I'm weird, dude. My voice hasn't changed at all yet.
Well, kind of. From
Not
like your
really.
4th grade self.
I
to,
mean,
like,
yeah, like obviously just because of like maturing and stuff.
Yeah,
But
I mean, sure.
I hope my voice gets lower.
Oh shoot. Well, I mean, yeah. But like, the thing I'm scared about is everybody getting taller and then me just being the regular same height that I am, and like just being short now.
Yeah,
'Cause
but we're still young.
We do always joke about short people, but like shout out to the actual short people.
Until
right
we're the
Until
short
we're
people.
the short people.
Yeah, until we don't grow anymore and we're the short people.
Yeah, but like shout out Ben. He's the tallest one person I know.
Nah, dude.
Really?
Me and my homies hate Ben.
No.
Nah, actually, that was a joke.
I
Ben's a
know.
goat.
Love Ben.
Dude, Ben's voice changed so much.
I know.
Okay,
That
so
dude-
our friend Ben, I don't know what his last name is. You know?
Riches.
Riches. Ben Riches.
Ben
This
Riches.
kid, oh my gosh.
Bro.
His voice used to be so high.
I know,
He sounded like a little dog, like whining.
Yeah, bro.
Now, that man sounds like an old man.
Yeah,
He sounds like corpse.
Yeah, he's not. In the words of Matthias, a whole ass dude and a half.
Oh, that's dude in the head.
Yeah, but like, yeah, shout out Ben, but yeah, like, have you ever been too short to like ride a roller coaster? Super random.
When I was like a kid, yeah. Now, no.
Yeah, now no.
It was like, I mean, once you're like 4 or 5 or something once you're like once you're 5 foot,
Was you?
there's like you can ride everywhere.
Have you ever had a traumatic like experience on a roller coaster? Like, has like anything ever happened?
I don't think so on a roller coaster that I can recall, but I do have a funny story I can tell about
Go
a water slide. A water slide.
huh.
So there's like those water slides where like you sit in like a capsule.
Yeah, dude, I hate those.
Floors like drop.
Yeah,
on you,
I
and you
hate
start
those.
going like so fast. So I went on one of those. I was so scared. Like I was
Yeah.
like 9 at the time when I went.
Yeah.
It was like a baseball trip. The first time I went, it was so fun. I loved it so much. It was such a good experience. The second time I went, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be even
And it
better than the
sucked?
first time. I'm not
It
scared
sucked?
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
it sucked.
excited.
Yeah, it probably sucked.
And so the second time, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I
Yeah.
can't wait because I'm not scared anymore. So it's
Yeah.
it's gonna be even better.
Yeah.
So bad. Literally
was
the
terrible?
worst experience I've ever had.
Bro.
I tripped on my way getting in.
Yeah.
So my knee was like kind of bleeding, kind of not the whole time.
Oh,
The dude switched, like, from the first time going in the second time. This guy was an asshole. He was so mean.
Yo,
He was
really?
like, come on, get up. What are you doing? I was like,
Bro,
I
let me
fell.
take my time.
yeah, dude, like, I'm trying to get up. Like, my knee is, like, kind of, like, bleeding right now.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like,
let me
and
like,
he's like 9, bro. Stop
Yeah.
being rude to kids.
yeah, dude, like, I'm 9, dude.
Yeah.
Like, let me breathe. And then,
Could be
he, like,
annoying.
he doesn't, like, count down. He's just like, okay, cross
3,
your arms.
go.
Yeah, he's just like, cross your arms, plug your nose, and then the second I did,
Go.
he just drops the
Go.
floor. You're supposed to
Plug
hold your
nose.
breath the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time
yeah.
because it's only like 20 seconds since you're on
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
So you
I
can
didn't know it
hold,
was that
you're
short.
supposed to hold your breath the whole time.
Yeah.
He didn't count down.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go. So I was like on an exhale and he
Oh,
dropped me.
man.
So I had to breathe in
Oh,
the middle of
no.
it, and I inhaled so much water.
That sucks.
Because your feet are like this.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be like this. But
Uh-huh.
I was just a little 9-year-old, so I didn't know what I was
Yeah,
doing.
you didn't know.
So I went like this, and then the water was splashing up on my face.
Yeah.
So I was going to take a breath because I couldn't
But you
breathe.
inhaled water.
Right, I
You got-
inhaled so much water and I started choking on the way down, and I was like,
Oh,
this
my
sucks,
gosh.
bro.
Bro,
And like, so you're supposed to also normally you'll be flat, but like you're supposed to like lean your front, like your upper back
Yeah, upper
forward,
back,
so
yeah.
it doesn't like,
Uh-huh.
like, you know, like the indents on the still.
You know what they get stuck though? Bro, I was stuck for like 15 minutes.
You actually got stuck on
yeah,
one of those before?
Yeah, it was me and my cousin Nico. And,
That's hella tough.
and then it was my sister behind me. And bro, like, we were stuck up there for so long. And it was at some random freaking amusement park. I was like, where?
Oh, I actually do have a.
It's like those random ones.
I actually do have a traumatic
Yeah.
roller coaster story.
Really?
So, don't know where we were. I think we were in like Traverse City,
Mhm.
and there was like some sort of like, I don't know. They like set it up like once a year for like
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
It was only there,
Yeah.
and there's this one ride that like our parents like they were like this was like a huge thing for them because they did it like when they were. Don't know where we were. I think we were in like Traverse City,
Mhm.
and there was like some sort of like. I don't know. They like set it up like once a year for like
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
It was only there.
Yeah.
And there's this one ride that like our parents like they were like this was like a huge thing for them because they did it like when they were kids.
Mhm.
So like they let us do whatever rides you wanted to go on. Like you wanted to play a game, you got to play that
You
game.
gotta, yeah.
Well, they gave us a limit like 5. Like you can play like 2 games. You
5
guys
rides.
can go 5 rides each, and then like you could choose whatever you wanted. Like there was no limits.
There was like.
And so this ride, it looked so fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
but
it wasn't?
so let me explain. It was like a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
But it went super fast.
Oh, no.
So you were spinning around super fast, but the
Oh.
cages,
Oh, no.
you were locked in like this cage, and you were like strapped in.
Oh.
The cages weren't locked in.
Oh, no.
So it like spins.
Yeah.
So you're doing like you go around super quickly.
Yeah.
And like one part you're doing front flips.
Yeah.
And the next part when you're at the top you like chill.
Yeah.
And they like stop it when you're at the top. And then you just kind of sit there and you're like, oh my god, this sucks.
I know.
And then you go backwards and you start doing backflips.
Yeah.
Me and my sister and my mom went on. My dad didn't go on it because like
He's scared? Or like, no, he's not scared.
my
What?
dad doesn't get scared.
Okay.
My
well,
dad's not scared of it.
I'm
No,
not-
no.
Yeah.
Me and my sister and my mom. My mom was like enjoying it so much. She was having so
Yeah,
much fun. She
she's
was like,
like,
woo,
yeah,
yeah. Me and my sister were bawling. Bro.
Yeah,
we
like,
were crying so
yeah,
much.
bro.
It was so bad. She loved it so
I remember
much.
in second grade.
So bad.
Me and my
Worst
dad.
experience ever.
Yeah, in second grade, me and my dad went to Cedar Point, bro. Like I hated those roller coasters when I was there, but then I went to in third grade with my school, bro. That was the most fun roller coasters experience I've really ever had.
Do you know like Kalahari?
Yeah.
So we used to go there, or like we used to go there a lot, and like I was such a baby, like with so much stuff, and I was too scared to go on any of the rides. So
Yeah.
I was kind of like I was so down about it, and I was just like, oh dude, I'm just like fucking ruining this whole trip for my family.
Yeah.
Because they were all trying to like go on the big
And you-
big
and
fun
you're
rides,
like,
and I was just
"No,
like,
I'm
oh
good.
yeah,
I
I'm just
don't
gonna
like
like go
those,
chill
okay."
in the wave pool in the hot
Yeah.
tub.
I know.
And my parents were just like, okay, well I guess I just won't go on the ride. And I was like.
Oh man, that's.
And the next time I went there, I was
like.
like, okay, I'm going on the big rides.
Yeah.
I'm not holding anybody back. we're all gonna do this.
Did you do it?
And I went on every single one of the rides that my sister wanted to go to, every single one of the rides that my parents wanted to go on, and I loved them.
Yeah.
Like I was still scared to go on all of them,
But
every
it's,
single
like,
time one of them, and I was like, I know it's fun, but I'm
Yeah.
still nervous.
Uh-huh.
But it's so fun though.
And 4-person dudes
Yeah.
and like that giant slide.
Those are fun.
Bro, I remember I fell off one of those, bro. Like, I mean...
Have you seen those videos of people when they like fall off of them on purpose?
But like mine was on accident. It was like at the very end.
That's
like,
tough. That's actually hella
That
tough.
sucked. I mean, I was all like always chilling, and then like boom, like kind of ruined the vibe. But yeah,
You have so much fun, you just freaking fly off of it.
I've never had like a family vacation in like a while, like an actual really good one.
Yeah, facts.
Is
Like,
it-
I used to go to, on my birthday, I would go to Florida. Because
Yeah.
my grandparents, they live in Florida.
Mhm.
So, like, we don't have to, like, go stay in a hotel. And they have, like,
Yeah.
a pool in their backyard. Or, like, so it's, like, it's so fun when we go there. Because they got, like, my grandpa, we have this thing, grandparents, they live in Florida.
Mhm.
So, like, we don't have to, like, go stay in a hotel. And they have, like,
Yeah.
a pool in their backyard. Or, like, so it's, like, it's so fun when we go there. Because they got, like, my grandpa, we have this thing where, on Fridays, so
Yeah.
we would go for like 2 weeks or something like that.
Mhm.
And on Fridays, instead of like going out for dinner,
Yeah.
we would have Captain Crunch with chocolate milk
Yo.
and whipped cream on top. Oh my
Yo.
god, it was so good, dude.
That's lit. Okay, but
It was like now that I think about it, it's like hella nasty and gross. But like when I was like
When-
little,
when- yeah.
when I would go, because it was on my birthday.
yeah,
Like we would go for my birthday, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great.
this is fire.
And
Yeah.
one year he pushed me in the pool on my birthday, dude. I was so pissed.
I know,
Everybody
bro,
was like, oh, calm down. But I was so.
My mom, right? It was my mom. I was taking a good freaking nap, bro. A good nap. You know those naps that are like so good, like yeah. But she had these like super like hard water guns that shoot like a bunch of
Oh
water.
yeah.
Bro, she decided it was funny to shoot me when I was like sleeping, bro. And then I walked out, and she backed up, shot me again. I was so pissed.
Dude,
And then my sister was in the bathroom because I was gonna go wipe my hands with a towel in the bathroom. She was right there with another one. I was like, oh my god.
I'm leaving.
No,
I would start crying.
Yeah,
Just
that's exactly what I
just being
did.
pissed,
Yeah, I was crying. I was like, oh man, bro. But then I feel like it was lucky worth it because they got me Culver's after.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
Culver slaps, bro. Culver's goes freaking hard.
I was gonna say something, dude. It was such a good story.
Sorry, I freaking ruined it.
No, it's not your fault. It was like I thought of it like when you were talking about it.
Yeah.
I do like a funny joke, and then you forget about it for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then randomly when you're reading or something in class, you remember it,
and you
just
die
start
laughing.
dying laughing.
Bro,
it's so awkward.
I know.
You're just sitting there, just start dying laughing. Everybody's staring at you.
I
And
know.
the teacher's like,
Speaking of dying laughing, in Spanish class, there was this one video. Remember they were playing like people, like famous people, and then like the dead people. Bro, there was
dude, I was trying so hard not to die
it was
laughing.
the music. There was like the music. It went from like super hype to like super like down.
Yeah, they were like, all these people are dead. And I started dying laughing.
I was dying.
You know, Brooke?
Yeah.
She's so like before we
Yeah,
went,
she used to say-
she sat like
Yeah.
you're just sitting there, just dying laughing. Everybody's staring at you.
I
And the
know.
teacher's like,
Speaking of dying laughing, in Spanish class, there was this one video. Remember they were playing like people, like famous people, and then like the dead people. Bro, there was
dude, I was trying so hard not to die
The
laughing.
music. There was like the music. It went from like super hype to like super like down.
Yeah, they were like, all these people are dead. And I started dying laughing.
I was dying.
You know
No.
Brooke?
Yeah.
She's so like before we
Yeah,
went,
she used to say-
she sat like
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And she messaged me. She was like, stop laughing. Everybody's looking at you. Was like,
No. Because I remember you messaged me. She was like, you were like, oh, like I was laughing too.
yeah.
And I was trying to hold it back, but no, I mean, bro, but
Yeah, he was like, can we just go outside? Like,
no one to
Bro,
stop talking.
you don't talk to an adult
Even
like that.
I
Like,
do
yeah.
that. Like even I know how to stop talking.
Yeah,
in
you
those
never
moments.
stop talking.
Yeah, like
Oh.
normally.
I was
no.
just playing, but
But
okay.
yeah, normally I don't know when to freaking
You
stop
like this
talking.
bracelet?
Yo, that's fire. Who made you that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Look, there's a G on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I didn't get one.
Look, there's a G
I
on it.
didn't get one.
Yeah,
So that's
just
an
have
L.
hoes.
No.
Have hoes and only bracelets.
we not talking about that. Never mind.
Joey is-
talk-
wow.
so far.
Time flies.
Bro, actually, time flies, bro.
There's probably like
It's
one
not-
person watching this right now.
It's 9:40. 9:45, bro.
Damn,
we still
Time
do got,
flies, time flies.
we still do got time.
There's
Honestly.
probably like 0 people watching this right now.
But honestly, bro, I don't even know when this is gonna go out because. Okay,
I'm gonna be the only person. Like we're gonna be the only people watching it. And like our friend group.
The hardest thing is with this is that I don't. It's so hard now with the school schedule because I didn't know how I used to do YouTube before. Like it's all a blur to me, and like now I got time to do nothing, cause honestly I don't have time to do much, cause I mean.
What do you? Yes, you do.
It's okay. We go from 7:55 to 2 o'clock, right?
It's 2 o'clock to like midnight. You go to bed at like midnight, right?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's 10 hours.
But it's kind of weird. Because
But you still I feel you though. Like
Yeah,
you need a lot of time. To, like, do stuff.
I gotta like budget my time and stuff because like
Facts.
I don't know. And plus with this, I don't get to see every one of my parents every day. So I got once. Oh shoot, we good.
Good save.
It's fine. But like honestly, I call them a few times like in the day, but it's good. That's fine.
We're rolling.
We're still
We're rolling.
good. When we go get napkins, I can pause this. Even though
Intermission.
again. All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
My sister. Which, bro, I tried to do one with her. She was being dry on purpose because she hates this, and she's like, "Why are you spending $800 on this?" Like, when she spends $200 on clothes every freaking mall trip.
The fact that this is $800 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
$500, $800.
It's weird. Like, okay, it's weird because things are so expensive nowadays, and I'm wondering that when there's gonna be an inflation.
Yeah, like
And
price inflation is gonna suck.
I know it's gonna suck. I mean, at first I thought it was gonna be good for like stocks and stuff, but like it's not. Because,
It's not. Yeah.
Because the prices are gonna go even higher.
Right,
I mean,
which means sales are gonna go down.
We're gonna get paid more, but the dollar itself is not gonna be worth like
As much.
It is. It's gonna be like half of it.
And even right now, it's not even worth that much.
I know,
Like
exactly.
like, what are you gonna get with the dollar?
Like if we compare like China's money to ours, at least in value. Like my dad was talking to me about this. I love talking with my dad about money, cause like the thing is with him, it's him and my grandpa. We always talk about money. I mean, and everybody else hates it, but you know, it's the way. I mean, they love teaching me stuff about like that. I don't know, but yeah, he was telling me like the China dollar is probably worth $2, and like double it, and then ours, or at least compared to ours, it sucks.
Yeah, I was just like not a lot.
Down here, but yeah. Anyways, oh yeah. So basically, there was this Rite Aid stock. I don't know if like you know what Rite Aid is. It's like that.
Rite Aid.
Like that drugstore, not
Yeah,
drugstore,
yeah,
but you know.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, pharmacy. And I think it was worth like probably like $6. When my grandpa first bought it, and it was like in my dad's name because I don't know, he wanted to expose him to that.
Yep.
And it was worth last time we checked, it was at my mom's house, but like we didn't know, and he was looking for it. And that's worth it was worth at like the time it was worth $16,000.
Dang.
Like and it was worth at like the time it was worth $16,000.
Dang.
Like and it was at like 6, and then now it's worth 16.
So that
it was
would mean
like
that,
2008. It was worth $16,000.
So if it was worth $6, would that mean that you could buy it for $6?
Yes. Because it was that was the amount it was worth
So
per
if
share.
it was then $16,000,
$1,000,
you would have to pay $16,000.
Yep.
To buy what?
To buy a share.
How much is one share?
But that 16,000.
So that's how that works. Okay.
Whoa, hey, wait, no. Okay, so the shares we didn't know how much. Or I think he had like multiple shares, but those multiple shares were worth 16,000. And Apple.
So like, if you were to sell those shares, you would get $16,000.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, but the one share, like one single share of a $1 billion company, let's say like Apple, right? $700. For one singular piece of a company.
So if you wanted to buy a share of Apple right now, you'd have to pay $700.
Yep. And yeah, one singular share of a company. But for me, which is good, I don't have to do split. Or I can do like half shares and like split shares, which means I can invest it however many I want in like whatever stock. Cause like I have $1 invested in a company, like just one singular dollar. And I gained like probably 70 cents off of it, which I mean doesn't seem like a lot, but like,
it is
if
in
it's
the bigger
$1,
picture, right?
Yeah, in the bigger picture, if I did have more, it would be like a lot. But like, yeah, I'm so glad I got exposed to like this super early because I wouldn't know how to manage.
I wish my dad was like that. That would
No,
be
I
sick.
mean I mean you probably have some stuff that your dad talks to you about, like that I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people might not, but like
I'm so glad that I got exposed to this super early, and I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, because I wouldn't know how to manage money
Facts.
really well, because my dad was talking to me like the other day about quarterly taxes
Mhm.
and like how you have to pay them like for like stocks, and you have to put like if it's on like the super high, you gotta pay like even more. And, like the value you gain, it'll be less and less because you're paying, and like
Yeah, so like you like even if you like did have like say you had like $30,000,
Yeah.
you're not even gonna use it. You probably have social anxiety. I'm calling that was too far. That was too far.
no, I mean no, you're good. Well, oh yeah. Oh yeah, about credit cards.
You're gonna make your mom pay for it anyway.
You gotta use your credit card on small items,
Mhm.
even though your credit score will like go up the same amount,
Mhm.
and like you'll be like basically it's at the end of the month, right? And if you don't pay those, your credit score will go lower.
Mhm.
But if you do, and if you're like on track, and you can pay it as soon as you buy the item.
Mhm.
So like it would just go up, but you have until the end of the month to use those monthly prices.
Ah.
And if you don't use your credit card, like if you were to use a credit card on a house, you would like literally die. Like you would go homeless.
Yeah, isn't that why you pay like
Down
monthly?
payments and loans and crap. Yeah, bro. I don't understand loans and mortgages. I'll have to look into that.
I understand loans.
Well,
They
yeah,
give you money,
yeah.
you give them
But
the money back.
But mortgages, I
Bro,
don't
imagine
understand.
you just did that like you're like, oh yeah, I need $1 million, but you didn't even spend the $1 million.
Yeah.
You just give them.
I
Bro,
don't
imagine
understand.
you just did that like you're like, oh yeah, I need $1 million, but you didn't even spend the $1 million.
Yeah.
You just give them
You
their
could
$1 million
just have
back.
$1 million, yeah.
that would be
You're
so
like,
funny.
I own $1 million. Like at one
Yeah,
point,
like,
and just
yeah,
give it to them back.
You ask for a loan. You like ask for a loan.
But I think it's like
you screenshot and be like, oh yeah, I'm rich.
oh yeah.
And then you pay the loan back.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he's
and then
money.
you get clouded off of that. That's a
Yeah.
good. That's a good strategy. I mean, no. I'm not
Yeah, bro, like on YouTube,
Yeah.
$1 million loan, $1 million loan, flex $1 million, make money off that, profit, $300 profit, give them $1 million back, now you have $300.
Whoa, yo, that's good thinking, bro.
Entrepreneur.
I honestly,
Even though you're not gonna get $1 million loan.
But
Ever.
yeah, there's no way. I don't think you can. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Sick.
Some rich people
Shit,
like
man.
Elon and like freaking Mr. Beast.
Elon Musk.
Bro, I mean,
Muska.
but Mr. Beast, bro, I don't know.
Can you get
$1
a
million.
$1 million loan? Alright, this is what it says. Large national banks aren't the only financial institutions that offer jumbo loans for buying $1 million homes. So if you're
Oh.
buying a
A
house, they'll
house,
give you a
yeah,
loan.
you give you.
Small community banks, credit unions, and national lenders such as Quicken Loans and Guaranteed Rate also offer loans for $1 million or more.
Yo, can we
Or
talk
more?
Yeah, bro, I don't even know. Can we talk about DTE Energy though? I feel like they manage literally everything. I know it's so like random. Oh, we're going to be mind controlled by society, but like
Yeah.
there's some sort of I don't know. It's weird. Society's weird nowadays. There's cancel culture manipulating. Like,
I hate cancel. I hate that so much.
I know, bro.
I honestly
They be
think that's.
can- no,
I hate the little kids
who think they know
that
stuff,
have
but
a
they don't.
phone that are like, oh, bro, you said this. Oh,
Wow.
wow, you're such a bad person. This totally defines every single part about you.
You've done, yeah.
You're such a horrible
'Cause, I
person.
mean,
Canceled.
My mom was talking to me about my mom and dad have talked to me about this before because like they know I do YouTube, all that stuff. Like she goes, if you say something, it can come back to bite you. I mean, sure, like it could be, but like we're super young. It could be, but like we're super young. We're 13. We have years to live, but like, and I mean, honestly,
There's always like those stories of like professional athletes that
Always
that
say-
like
yeah.
lose their whole like everything.
Baker, yeah, it was the Baker Mayfield, right? He said something.
Yeah, there's like and like other like smaller athletes that nobody knows about because like
They always
everything
get
gets tweeted
publicity
about
now,
them.
yeah.
Like
'Cause
they would
they say so.
D1 like
Some-
people like
oh,
they like something they posted on social media
Some-
when they were like 14 or something.
Okay, but
like making
the-
fun of somebody and then like they would be D1 like on their way to like career like fame.
We're 13. We have years to live, but like, and I mean, honestly,
There's always like those stories of like professional athletes that
Always
like,
say,
that, like
yeah.
lose their whole like everything.
Baker. Yeah, it was the Baker Mayfield, right? He said something.
Yeah, there's like and like other like smaller athletes that nobody knows about because like
They
everything
always get
gets tweeted
publicity
about
now,
them.
yeah.
Like
'Cause
they would
they say so.
D1 like
Some-
people like
oh,
they like something they posted on social media
some-
when they were like 14 or something.
Okay, but
like making fun of somebody
the-
and then like they would be D1, like on their way to like career, like fame,
career changing,
all of that,
like
like
pay
life,
for everybody,
right? Like their life changing.
And then
but something they posted on like social media when they were 14.
Yeah,
changed
like
the whole
2008, like
gets rid of all of that.
Okay, but
that is mind-boggling.
That's so freaking weird. Like, okay, but there's some people that kind of deserve that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying this. There was this guy. I think his name was like Miles Leonard or something like that.
Miles Leonard
from like the Heat. He said some like Jewish racist stuff on his like Twitch stream, and brand deals. He got released from a team.
Really?
He, like, everything gone. Like none. Like cut. Like in the matter of a week. Yeah.
Damn.
I know, everything cut, bro. Canceled, bro. I mean, he did deserve that, because this dude's like 30, bro. He's like 32, and he thought about what he said.
Yeah, like
he thought about what he said.
Like you should, like once you're old enough,
You're an NBA player.
Right, like you need to like get your shit together. Like you need to know that. Like,
I know. It's, bro.
Oh, dude, that's imagine how bad he feels now.
Yeah.
I mean, he still has Switch.
What?
Does he stream on Twitch still?
No, he got banned.
He gets banned for saying stuff like that. But there's like other people who like
don't,
like smaller people who do the exact same stuff as him, but
don't
get away with it.
Yeah. Because they don't have an influence.
Right.
But then there's some people with like that don't do anything at all, like zero, nothing.
Right.
Like I think it was that Don LJ dude that makes facial expressions.
Yes.
That got banned about 4 or 5 times. on
Yeah,
TikTok.
for no reason.
Yeah, and like everybody came to his side, but then there's some people that just like are delusional, don't know anything.
Yeah, like black people who say the N-word and get canceled for it.
They're black people.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
There's a video of somebody getting canceled, but they were black and they said the N-word and then they got canceled for it.
That's so stupid.
From little kids, they're probably like, oh yeah, you can't say that word at all. But like, I honestly, personally, like, I don't say the N-word ever, but like, what's the reason of their even, like, why is it a problem, first of all? Like, if it's not a good word, don't say it.
Exactly.
It shouldn't even
That's like
have
the
to be a
F word,
problem.
bro.
Right. I mean, well, like, we say it, but I don't say it, I don't be like,
towards
F
people,
you.
you
like,
don't say it towards people, like, F this, like, it's like a, I don't know, F this chair, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's like, personally, like, I don't know if this is with everybody, but, like, my mom and dad, they're, like, super chill about, like, cuss words and stuff, and they're, like, we don't really talk about it, we just kind of, like, ease into it as we got older. And, like, we never really talked about it, but it's just kind of, like, automatically implied when we talked about it. Like, why did I say talked about it? We never talked about it. It's just automatically kind of implied when we say the swear words. Like, we can swear in front of our parents, like, they don't care.
Yeah, some parents
But, like,
don't care.
as long as we not calling somebody that word, like, bad words, or, like, directing it towards somebody. Like, if you're, like, my parents say, like, if, like, it's, I don't know, you just kind of know, like, like, if you could say swords in front of your parents and they don't care, just because, like, if you're, like, stub your toe or something and you're like, ow, shit.
Yeah, like,
and then they're like, if I said that, like, my dad would be like, hey, don't say that. But then he wouldn't be like, hey, like, I don't ever want to hear that again. He's just like, don't say that. And my mom's just like, my mom doesn't even say anything. She's just like,
well, okay.
Don't stub your toe. I don't know.
I don't know. Like society nowadays is kind of weird, bro. It makes not much sense. Honestly, like, I don't know. I think that's it, bro. We covered so much though. Honestly, like, on some real talk.
Are we about to do an intro? I mean outro?
Outro? I mean sure. I don't really know. We've been running this for a couple.
Can I do an outro?
Yeah, go ahead. you can. Yeah, go ahead.
And action. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Over the Mic first in-person. Everybody loves you. If you made it this far, comment in the comments that Chase isn't cool.
Yeah.
If you don't comment that, then you're not real.
We know.
But it's all good. It doesn't matter. At least you clicked on the video. That's what makes us happy.
Subscribe and join for the journey, bro. I mean,
this is the first step, I guess.
The first step of
something big.
Something very big.
Potentially.
You could say that. Like,
there's obviously things that like we know
our limits.
The odds
that
of it
it
getting
going
big,
somewhere.
but we're taking the next step. Because with all of this stuff,
we could do something. And I'm like, by the time summer hits, bro, I'm grinding. I'm going hard.
Facts.
I don't care. But like, yeah, honestly, like you already know. Yeah.
All right. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. You guys are the best. If you're seeing this, make sure you comment down below that Chase is weird. I mean, wait, what did I say? Chase is
not cool.
Chase is not cool.
And Yeah, we
Yeah,
out.
that concludes episode 32, first in-person podcast with more to come. Thank you.
We
Bye.
out.